So I had some heartbreak. Okay, so I kind of caught wind of this. After I realized what happened, dude, I was sweating. Dude, I'm dry heaving. She's like, oh, I wanted to, I had some heartbreak.
Uh-oh.
Recently?
Uh-oh.
Oh, God, it was horrible.
You and the old bird still good?
Man, okay. Everyone knows about this GameStop. Everyone's heard about this. You know, everyone's talking about it. It's a big... Okay, so I kind of caught wind of this. I'm Mr. Ear to the Streets. I see a lot of shit very, very early, right? So about a month ago, I kind of caught wind of this, right? Actually, I've been a member on Wall Street Bets for like 5 years. Right?
Really? No shit?
I invest, but I'm not like crazy. Like they do options. I don't want to get too deep into this, but they do options. To me, that's actual gambling, and it's a little scary. And it's infinite up, but it's also infinite down. I mean, you might lose like 100 grand. I'm not about that.
That's not fun.
I'm more of like value, deep fucking value.
Goop Buffett.
When I caught wind of this, you know, I was looking into it. I'm looking into games. Like, oh, this actually seems legit. Let me put a little something in there. When it was about, I saw it jump up, and I was like, oh, it's at 30. Like, all right. Now this is looking more legit. I do a little more research, and I'm kind of looking up like what's going on. Then it starts going up to 60. I'm like, okay, this looks legit. And then I'm, reading about the VW short squeeze, which is the exact same thing that happened in 2008. So this has precedent. It's not like unprecedented. It has happened.
I'm surprised you didn't buy when you saw it hit like 30 and 60.
No, I did.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, I did.
Okay.
Yeah. I won't say any numbers, but anyway, so I did.
177 shares.
So what I was doing, it's called averaging up. So because they were doing this, the hedge funds, this is going to get too deep, but just to explain real quick. The hedge funds were doing this thing where they're sending the money back and forth. Basically, they're buying from each other and driving the price down, right? Like really quickly. It'd be a half hour, and it would go down like 50%.
Why?
They're trying to get out of their short positions. This is going to get too complicated. But
my bad.
they're trying to game the system a little bit, right?
Yeah.
So they're trying to get out. Anyway, so they're driving the price down. So I was selling right when they start doing that, and then waiting to, so I'm basically getting shares, kind of for free, kind of, but not really. So I'm getting more shares without spending more money. Awesome, right? So, so Thursday, I have a Charles Schwab account. I use Robinhood for like quicker shit, like easier shit like
Who's
that.
Charles Schwab?
He's the homie, man.
Every day for the last 3 weeks, I've been getting up at 5 a.m. and researching for an hour and a half before the market opens so I can know what's going on because it opens at 6:30.
So he's up there early.
So I'm like researching. I know what's going on every day, and I'm seeing the same shit every day. Every time they do this ladder attack, it happened like 5 or 6 business days in a row. Every time they do it, I'm getting some equity out of it.
The ladder attack is when they keep
so
the
basically
price down, right?
they buy from each other and they buy at a lower price. It's super technical, but it's high frequency trading shit, and the price goes literally 50%, 60% down. It's a good time to get back in, especially if you get out right when you see it happening.
Yeah.
I know finance people are like, it is kind of really silent. I get it. I'm an idiot. This is not financial advice. I'm
not
a fucking moron.
So tell us what happened.
No.
Because I know a little bit about stocks and I'm lost. I'm just
I know. Sorry. Okay. So on Thursday, I was doing the same thing, and I go to hit sell everything, and then it went down the bottom. I'm like, all right, rebuy. Robinhood blocked buying of GameStop shares, that's a whole.
I thought they put
story.
a cap on it.
No, they blocked it completely for a whole day.
Yeah.
This is why I keep getting emails from Robinhood, and they're like, "You're a value customer." I was like, "Ooh, someone's fucking up."
They're done.
There's some pretty crazy
Robinhood's
shit
done?
going on.
They blocked it. So, I mean, I don't want to say a number, but this could have been life-changing money. After I realized what happened, dude, I was sweating. Because I realized I couldn't get back in, and now it's going to skyrocket, and it did. It went down. I was like, oh, I got out at like, one.
Didn't it go up to like $300?
Yeah, it was at 400 early that day, so I was seeing the number of like possibility. So then it tumbles down, and I got out at a good time, and then I was going to jump back in at like 125. That was like my goal, and that's right when it went back up. Dude, I was sweating. I was pacing around my house because I'm realizing what just happened, and then I can't get the money out of Robinhood. It takes days.
Yeah.
I can't send it over somewhere else or like do something else. Dude, I'm dry heaving. She's like, well, you still made a little money, bitch. I was like, get the fuck away from me. Get the fuck. Dude, I went for a walk. I'm like,
that shit's toxic, man.
Yeah,
like
it is,
the
bro.
fucking stock market's crazy. Like I'm in it. I have a lot of like mutual funds and just like retirement stuff. But I started dabbling in like quick stuff, and it's cool. But man, it's just like gambling.
Yeah.
You can win a lot and you can lose a lot, and you can dry heave in the kitchen.
Yeah, but the difference is that what they did wasn't even fucking. It's not legal.
it's not legal.
So what I heard, I don't know. I have a very simplistic way of like putting it. So I heard that I don't know what it's called, but you can bet against a stock. So when it shorting.
Yeah.
So didn't they short? They all bought in
so
on
hedge
a stock.
funds, we'll try not to make it too technical because there's better places for that, not us idiots.
Oh, yeah. Well, I don't know nothing about no stocks.
Yeah. Stonks.
I'm still trying to figure out bits on Twitch.
On Twitch, yeah.
So
extra bits on Twitch, let alone fucking GameStop stocks.
Like when you short the stock, basically, there's a stock, it's $1. I borrow it from you for $1. I'll pay you back the $1 at a different time, basically. So then I would get the difference, in between, right? That's kind of, puts and options and all stuff. So that's kind of what they're doing. But they did 140% of the available shares, if that makes sense. So basically, they're stuck if it hits a certain price. Yeah. They have to buy them back because there's dates on it. When you short or whatever, there's a date. It's a hard date. It'll be, the 1st of February or whatever. Like, it's a hard date. Yeah. You have to buy it back by that date.
I thought they were betting on, like, the downfall. So they would all buy GameStop, GameStop stocks. It would go up, and then they'd all put their money together, and then they would bet on it going down, pull all their money out, stock will go down, and then they would make double their money.
I'm sure they're doing that too.
Okay. That's what I thought.
I mean, these hedge funds are so greedy. They're probably doing they're probably doing all that.
Hedge fund is basically a mutual fund, but it's like private, right?
Yeah, basically, there's a bunch of teachers unions and shit use hedge funds. They'll have like $400 million. They put it in a hedge fund.
Old hedge fund freaking people are like, oh,
they're fucking crying. They've been gaming the system
for
years. Years, 50 years.
Let a nigga eat.
I'm dead serious. Fuck that. This is not financial advice, but if you like the stock, I like the stock. I don't know. Yeah. I'm just maybe buy one. I don't know.
So long story long, you made money, but you could have made a fuck ton more.
Yeah. Well, there's still risk. Well, I got back in, but but anyway, but there's still a bunch of risk. It could go back down to where it should be. It should be.